Alright, so we'll arrive at Sigma Zero in about 3.8 million years time.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Get in the
about
cryopod.
3.8 million years.
Maybe they'll have the rest of their story released by then.
Who knows? This is why we can. Oh god, it's so. Right.
Buy fuel.
Have plenty, and it's fine.
We have less now.
It's fine. I bought Pentaxid, didn't I?
Eh.
Rates 2 each, it's fine.
We've only got 3,000 raw, and it only takes like 5 of that to make 50 refined.
Oh god, no, we're out of jump fuel. How could this have happened?
I know how much jump fuel we have. We're still at like 2/3. I was literally just looking at it.
I went back to the system. ECH, and yeah, that's where the ambassador is. God, fucking want to send 10 kilometers away. Why?
God, I didn't clear out the fucking inventory when I had the chance. I should have.
Oh, I can still do it. No, we still have another 16.5 kilometers.
It's a fucking mess, though.
Yeah, make it more.
Get the fuck out of there.
Oh, hold on. Oh shit. Actually, you need on me right now. Hey, I'm out of it.
I actually almost filled up the con in.
Wait, really?
Yes, there were like 4 slots left.
Wow. Oh, maybe it's a good thing I didn't get the chance to fill it up then, because I would have then just put that into the next cargo container. That one would have had to been cleaned. The waypoints are having a very spasmic situation going on for me right now. Science vessel marker and the ambassador Hazani marker are swapping places at a rapid pace. Oh, now it's just ambassador Hazani. Back to normal. Longer freaking the hell out. Then I ping again. Then it's doing the thing again. I don't remember the rest of the song I was referencing there. What song was that? Fall Out Boy song? Or 4 kilometers remain. Three kilometers. Two kilometers.
Oh my god, there's an asteroid off to our left. What could it be?
Asteroid? Well, time to go towards that asteroid. It's a nice asteroid. Oh god, we're about to crash.
Wait, ice asteroid. Yay.
I should go.
No, we have more than enough fuel for a long time. It's fine.
Docking.
When have I ever waited for you to be done docking to smash F?
Oh, food fridge 1 is not full anymore.
That's a good thing. That means we can put more food in it.
More Dino Stew Royales? We need to buy more?
No, we can just make this if we really want.
I mean, yeah. I will say, sprinting around in the epic heavy armor is so much better than heavy armor.
Uh-huh.
Flying in all of them is the same.
I'm here now.
Hold on, he's got to smoke a pack real quick.
Right?
Wait, wrong smoking. Glad you made it out alive. I heard the Xeno have destroyed the archive. I'll make sure they get their payback for that. Did you get what you were searching for?
What do you mean they destroyed the... We just left it. Warped accidentally somewhere else, but we just left it. It's fine. And, I am real quickly, what do you mean wrong smoking?
I was doing it like it was a hookah or a bong,
Oh,
as opposed to just like cigarettes.
Okay, so... Okay. I follow now. Alright. The Talon being traitors?
Yeah, I expected that you'd find this questionable. But you'd need to know. The archive was created by my ancestors, and only with the view of the glorious empire in mind. Let me fill in some blanks and clarify a few details. The evidence the Xeno and Guest found about the Talon having set up the War of Silence was already heavily disputed at that time. The specialist of the House of Abyssal later found out that the evidence was made up, faked, or only half the truth. But at this point no one cared because the houses had decided to take control. So they just used this as the reason. And everyone won. Except for the Talon, of course. A lot of the members of the Academy of Sciences were killed and imprisoned. A lot of Talon, and at least more than the Empire will admit, have fled into deep space and have never returned. One thing of evidence found back then seems to be correct. The Talon did use a similar tech to the Legacy ships. Even the shapes of the ships were nearly identical. Also the weapons, and they came from a distant galaxy. Triangulum, as you call it. My god, triangles really are the ultimate building technique. As refugees. So there actually is a connection between the Talon and the Legacy, we just haven't found out what it is. I am feeling we're so close.
By the way, the Triangulum Galaxy is a real galaxy. It is a spiral galaxy, 2.7 million light years,
It's not triangular.
in the constellation Triangulum. Triangulum is a small constellation of the northern sky. Its name is Latin for triangle, derived from its 3 brightest stars, which form a long and narrow triangle. Known to the ancient Babylonians and
I saw salutes.
Triangulum was one of the 48 constellations listed by the 2nd century astronomer Ptolemy. Alright, that's enough Wikipedia. Don't want to hold you off from anything, but I have a pressing mission.
Of course, and we'll... Hold on a second, we're getting an emergency report. Commander, it seems like your GLAD organization has a traitor in its crew. I just received a message that a small GIST task force will depart in a few hours towards the GLAD outpost in Sigma Beta, with the order to destroy everything. No prisoners. You should head back ASAP, find the traitor, and get rid of the problem. Otherwise, our operation to free your comrades might end before it even begins. I'll be here and see what I can prepare until then. Good luck.
Okay. Any guesses on who the traitor is?
You can't click to bring out my gun.
Like, specifically me, as in us, or me as in me?
Mini-me?
That one fucker.
Johnson. Wait, no.
His name is Mercer Jr.
Johnson.
Yes, the one with the haircut.
At least his haircut's not bouncy.
Look, I like the hair physics. It's dumb, but it's fun.
I like it, but not when it comes to the hats. The hats is going a
Hats
little too far.
move.
Not,
Hats are allowed to move.
not like that. Not like that.
Why not?
Because it's not...
And? What's wrong with fucking hair moving friction?
Honestly, the hair...
Have you never put on the Jello hat?
Have you never put on some aerosol gel in your hair? It makes it real light.
Oh.
Makes it real nice and flammable.
And explosive.
Though I did used to spike my hair. I did not have however long my hair is now. Like hair. And by spiked I mean it was spike it. I would use gels for that. If it was game op error, parameter error. Or probably field game op error. Error. There is no indicator about any type of error in the console or in the server console. No idea what you're going on about, game. Oh, and this attack, huh? Should probably turn the turrets on, huh?
Yeah. Should be good on him.
You wanna toggle the...
I am gonna fill up our fuel tanks and pentax tanks.
Oh god, our warp fuel. Oh god. How could this happen to me? Hey, fuel. We can warp again. Duh.
Hey, we were only at like half.
O2 could use 2%. Fuel could probably use 10-ish%. Doesn't give me a percent based on number. Sure, it's around, right? Four kilometers. Wait, guys, there's an ice asteroid. Ice, right?
Go.
I need violence.
2.5 kilometers. Navigating asteroid field. Asteroids seem way too...
Bonk.
Range of a base offerings. Good enough. I considered maybe changing the...
For prolonged combat, one of the constructors is prepared to continuously make and fill ammo as needed.
But you have all 8 ammo types being filled as needed.
Give me 10 more constructors. No. These are mostly just set up for the missile ones, just because They take longer to make. You get less of them per craft. And we can run through quite a few of them if they're constantly going.
Yeah, that's fair. You would actually need one more constructor for all 9 ammo types, if one per. Wasn't expecting you to.
Why did you think I was floating against this wall?
Oh, I actually did not see you, Lamb. I was just about to ask if you were here. I assumed you were, but...
No one looks up.
Yeah. Commander, I am sure you are aware we cannot simply go to Mercer and tell him about what Bonnie said. He could be the traitor as well, and how his father was possibly fooled in the operation.
Oh, the gate's pointing at it, so it can't be him. Damn it.
Prejudices, Ida? But you are right. We do not know who to watch out for. It's just not revealing what we just did and what we learned. Given the mission parameters, we can just say it was a trap and had to find our way out of it. Listen to what he says about it. Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry. I will be cautious. Word of warning. No, I don't think you've probably done this a lot. Don't spam through the thing.
What? The trap's going to trap us?
Yeah. Also not sure what the hell or who the hell is supposed to be talking here.
The door is, clearly.
I mean, that could also entirely be the thing, but I don't know. It could also be the person that's over by the console that we can see now. Some of your angles right.
My angle, I don't think is right, no. Oh, wait, no, I can see them. Never mind.
Maybe them? I don't know. I'm afraid, sir, Commander Mercer is currently in a, private meeting. Cannot let you in. Wait here until he's done. Okay, I will wait here. I know what you were trying to ask for, but I am not able to hack into the communication from it, but...
Oh, wait a second. Something I learned from the Sigma station. Try again, Ida.
We are in. Decoding comm signal, ready for transmission. Let's go. A no. I have no other choice if we want to get into this new terror project going. I'm sure you do not want to face the consequences, correct?
No, of course not, sir. But what about Lamar, Zergen, and the others?
Commander, what did I just say? Did you listen to my words?
Sure, but in case Commander Commander player name here finds out what we did, we...
Won't be your problem anymore in a few hours. Make sure the cargo is untouched.
Yes, they're secured on the lower deck.
Good.
Dock.
Good. Better be that dock, not the deck. Make sure that no one is putting his dirty hands on them. That's stand in the way of my employees, and you'll be fine.
You don't want some with their dirty hands on your dock.
Or the deck.
Affirmative, sir.
Interesting, I'm afraid the clock is working against us. I'm disconnected. Saved a copy for Yard. We'll try to analyze the voice and the other data that were hidden in the... Seems there was a cat in the background. I want to shut up. Seems we are becoming a good team.
Cat screams for freedom.
Yeah. Hey, Mercer, we're back.
Commander, you're back already. What happened?
As we expected, only a trap at the Xerax, I'm afraid.
Damn, that's no good news. But no worry. Our agents will find Commander Lamar and their team.
You seem to have been busy with meetings. Good news?
Ah, the meeting. No, nothing really important. We tried to get a better price for our supplies from Polaris, you know. Why don't you have a quick rest? Our bartender has some good stuff. And if you want to have a quick nap, the crew quarters are just up the elevators next to the bar. Excuse me, I need to make a few preparations for the next mission. Later.
Go drink the sleeping pill so we can kill you in your sleep.
Okay, sure. Big to bartender. Bartender is now auto.
Oh my god, they've got a gun!
Hello, Commander. I have a note for you. Ensign Henrid wants to speak to you. He can be found upstairs at the crew. How far upstairs? No. Don't know where the crew quarters are.
Here it is. Found it. Go back to the bar.
An elevator in the bar.
Yes.
God damn. I thought there was an elevator in the bar, but I'm like,
It's over
oh,
here.
Oh, god.
No, turn around.
Now.
I knew it was in here. I just couldn't remember where.
For contacts, he's turning it into a legacy. Bested. Infected.
Or he's being shot.
Could be.
Everything is terrible for this man. I'm just waiting to hear to go.
Commander! Commander!
Oh,
Not you?
okay, I was going to do it, I just didn't know people were fucking in range.
Oh. No, I can't actually tell if you guys are in range, but I assume. Everything alright? Not really. Everything hurts. Not sure if...
Excuse you, it's clearly no, really.
I know how it's pronounced. Okay, so how can I help you? I am Emma Redden. Commander. It hurts so bad, Commander. Professor C. Palant. Loading dock at the lower level. Needs to know. Others. Edward, open the door. You need a Metabot. Metabot. How do we get Metabots?
Taking a really hard shit.
Hail. And, oh, he is tagged, actually, isn't he? By the way,
So he is supposed to be contacting you right now, but I think because I killed him, I got it.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Fend off attacker is still not checked. Now it is. No, I assume you did the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Commander, you need to report that to Mercer ASAP. Wait, Ida, do you hear anything? I got a weapon in here, no alarm. I mean, 3 people shot weapons in here, no alarm. I feel like there should be cause for alarm. Is true. Also not getting any signals from the internal alarm system. Seems to be offline. We need to go to loading dock and speak Plant ASAP. Not speak to Plant, but speak Plant. Palant? I don't know. I have no idea which one of us did the voice.
Couldn't tell you. I figured we were just throwing that out the window at this point.
Fair enough. I mean, yeah.
No, are you in range?
Yes.
Commander, what are you doing here? I'm afraid I have no time for you right now. I need to check...
Let me guess. These containers?
Yes, that's why they're in front of my desk, asshole. Anyway, if you ask me, we should throw these containers Henrid brought to the base right at the airlock again, measuring emissions coming from the inside.
They started just recently?
Yeah, a few minutes ago.
Where are all the guards?
Commander Mercer has sent them to restock their ammo. He said he's preparing a new mission. I need to find Henrid. He didn't respond to my call.
He couldn't respond. He is dead.
He's... What? You're kidding. I spoke to him an hour ago. He said he wasn't feeling well and went to the crew quarters. This is no good time for jokes.
Not a joke, but you need to know that. Up at the bottom middle.
I'm on the other one already. Container doors of the red containers just opened. You need to close them. Game, I would like to fucking zoom. I hate this mouse. I need to replace this mouse really bad.
I need to replace mine too.
When was the last time you cleaned it?
Never.
Like internally?
I've never needed to. Mine is going to just be a wire problem.
Mine actually could be a clean. Nation rage has exploded. Oh god. Ah, the sound of trees and Palant.
Oh, I should probably
Get out of
actually
here. We're going to attack. I'll go upstairs, find Mercy, and cover your bed.
speak to Palant.
Yeah.
The sound of treason.
Don't worry, everybody in the bar. It's fine. There's been gunshots in the crew quarters that you guys should have clearly been able to hear. And more gunshots heard in the cargo area. It's fine. Everything is fine. You guys shouldn't be panicking or wondering what the hell's going on. While the other trolley figure out what the hell's going on. No, that epic heavy armor doesn't work for damage reduction.
Yes,
Level
it does.
24.
Lamb's one level off max. Probably survive, Commander Mercer. I have no idea who's talking. Lock removed. Attention, Commander. Mercer was not alone. No shit.
What do you mean locked door?
Hey, Xerax? Oh,
You mean that one I shot who was at the door initially?
probably. Next objective. Speak, Mercer.
Commander, for God's sake, you just rescued my life. Okay. I owe you everything.
Okay. So, what just happened here?
It seems like someone revealed our position to the Gist, and they've been sent a battle group right away. This is really bad. And now we have no other choice but to destroy the base and retreat to the nearby UCH outpost.
Yes, eh? That's an interesting coincidence.
What? Yes, I've grabbed his command card. Here, you can probably make use of it. I've enabled the self-destruct. Plant and Emerson seem to have already evacuated the crew.
What about those containers in the hangar? I've just shot some...
Containers? I'm not sure what you mean. Listen, we can talk later. A larger battle group is already underway. Go upstairs to the entry door. There's a security door on the left. I'll unlock it for you. The self-destruct lever is in the room behind it. Purge the base. I'll send you the coordinates to the next rally point. Good luck, Commander.
If you say so, Commander. Is it clear that he's the traitor? Point.
I don't know what you mean. Yeah, they explicitly mentioned it's possible he's the traitor, which means he can't be the traitor.
The crew is evacuated, Commander. We'll meet on a rally point Alpha. Mercer out.
Once upon a lava.
I have the urge. The urge to purge.
Self-destruction countdown started. Oh wait, there's more.
Now, spaceship combat.
Sir, but did not get any coordinates, and it seems all the vessels are gone. All the traces of a possible traitor are also eradicated. What are you talking about, Ida? Assessing the situation.
It takes 30 seconds, apparently.
Assessing. Assessing. Still assessing.
Assassinating situation.
Cold casing the situation.
Sessioning situation.
Commander, did you find the traitor?
Depends. I might have, but I also failed to protect the outpost.
Ah, sad to hear that. But I have some good news about your imprisoned friends. We found them in a high-security prison and worked out a plan.
Say we need to get a hold of the traitor at first.
And I think that you interfered with the plans enough that they'll be distracted for a while. This is where we can start our own operation. I assume you found a GIST command card when defeating GIST troops?
How do you... Yes, I got one.
Perfect. That'll make things a lot easier because no one will deactivate that card in the near future. The communication ways are long in the Empire. That's a weird sentence to me. We can use this to our advantage. With a card, we have a valid code to open the hangar doors of the prison, but we need to arrange some turmoil so the local forces are distracted.
So, how do we start?
But Onitrita. Damn it, I inserted an extra T there. Onitrian solar system. Find the place where the territory of the Xerox Empire and Creel almost touch. The system is in the territory of the Xerox Empire, of course. Find the local asteroid field where the high security prison is, and warp there. Fly there and wait for orders.
Stock up on my ammo first.
Stocked.
Which chapter?
10.
9.
10.
Is it 10?
10.
Yeah.
No.
So chapter 10 is the last one of the main story. And then there is chapter 11, which I still don't know how to actually initiate. That's labeled as Murky Christmas, and I've not done it. We're honestly kind of going through this.
Well, when we aren't dying every 20 seconds, we can actually manage to get somewhere.
How do you try to?
Yeah.
Something like
And we
that.
also took on an extra base.
Yeah, see, I was just trying to make it last a little longer. It's fine.
I mean, if we want to make it last longer, you can make it last longer.
I said a little longer, not longer.
We can go to the Tesh that do exist, their territory, and meet them in the Void, which is something else I haven't done. This is not a single.
We're in Sigma Zero.
Oh, I see the mark. I wonder why this is 80 fucking light years away.
Am I gonna have to refuel?
Probably. Alright, we're going off to Zizenzuksha.
Bless you?
I mean, we're entering that system now, Lamb. Feel free to try to pronounce it if you want to.
I mean, the pronunciation is right, but... Oh, an internal error has occurred.
Oh, hey, I actually saw an error now that time on the fucking server console. Nope, here. There is a station trading place called Balalaram Phi. Moon lava tube. Lava. Descent. Barren metal planet. An alien planet.
Aliens.
Description. A world in deep in blacklight.
Oh my.
What?
Hey, maybe it has the blacklight weapons there.
The atmosphere contains gases that are only passable for ultraviolet rays. While those are invisible to human eye, from surfaces they can be reflected back as light, resulting in black yet colorful landscapes.
Sure, but you do a little detour.
Yeah, I haven't actually seen it on the planet either. Addy tag? Is it a dit tag?
Why is it glowing green? That seems unhealthy.
Oh, I mean, it's marked as a alien planet. I guess green makes sense. Or House of Xenu and House of Gist here. Those Xerax are proper.
There's also a gold meteor or asteroid somewhere.
Oh, there is. Is there two? One. One of each resource. A very green planet, though.
Yeah, it seems
Like,
unhealthy.
damn.
Like, it is literally radioactive green.
Yeah, I might be checking planet information right now. Gravity is 1.1 G. Temperature is 0. Radiation value of 10.8, so even the epic armor might have a problem with that. Difficulty is easy. It
For
has
being at 10
breathable
radiation.
O2.
Wait, what?
What? That goes directly against what I just read on the description, does it not?
Epic armor has radiation protection 15.
Oh, does it? Okay. Atmosphere contains gases that are only passable for ultraviolet rays, but yet it has enough O2 to be breathable. Huh? Feel right to me, but okay. So, we're building a base here, right? Home away from home.
Got a prepped blueprint, Tim?
No.
I mean, I do have a base blueprint. Or if we necessarily have every single. I just imagine it's probably covered by Xerax and whatnot.
Hey, a cobalt deposit.
And an explorer token for finding an alien planet. And based on what I'm saying, if we were to build a base here, we'd actually get drone attacks. A game mechanic we have not experienced.
Easy.
Covered by 3 Xerax drones. And some weird sounding thunder. Level 2. Drone base. Hey, that's the thing we would have to destroy to stop getting drone attacks on bases if we build here.
Surprised
We
not
need to drop a
immediately
hell bomb on it.
attacking.
Time 2 a little bit. What was that line?
Do we need to drop a hell bomb on it?
Honestly, it'd probably be faster, but they do have shields.
When has that stopped us from dropping hell bombs on things?
You know, that's fair. Counting House of Gist, correct. Empire. Interaction with them is Fucking KOS. As of Gist, Bioweapons Lab. That sounds an appropriate place for that. Recon relay? Has it just been kind of barren and green everywhere?
Yeah, a little bit. Also sand and water. Mountains.
House of Gist headquarters. Oh, hey. Was, the planet's, rings, multicolored? Or? I thought they were all green. Out in space.
They were all green
multicolored.
before.
They had a bit of a green tint to them, but they were definitely multicolored. Yep. I don't know if they were this multicolored, but...
There were several shades of green before. Now they're more than green.
Well, you see, it's because we've been so, accustomed to the green that our eyes are tuning it out.
I expected this planet to look more green. That said, there is quite a bit of airstrom here. There are 21 nodes of airstrom here.
For how much material you need to make for defense and whatnot around here, makes sense.
Oh, House of Abyssal territory. We're not hostile with them.
But we can be.
Rather not. Perch tank. It's not in the water. Nothing wrong.
Well, you see, it was submerged at high tide.
Anything else you guys want to look at around here? I feel like we've seen about what we're going to see.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
So, I just caught a glimpse at one of the biome names, and it was called biofilm. I don't know what that means, but it's apparently a biome type.
Well, I saw one of the traders was selling waste material earlier.
Yeah, toxic waste and toxic.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, they're multicolor out here.
Oh. Yeah, they all looked green to me on coming in.
Well, that's actually the light shift caused by movement.
There is also a lava planet. Desert.
Light planet. Avarian or something.
It was a Tria. Still. Alright, another warp to Mephorata. Note. Lava. Any particular asteroids I should bother looking?
It's Airstrom. Side of that, we're mostly good on everything.
I think I see one.
One in this. Now we're like, telling our we have to do.
If it's in the area, we can go for it. Otherwise, don't really need to go for it.
I mean, we can go for it. It's more just a matter of how easy or quickly are we going to find it.
Yeah.
Oh, barren metal. That's pretty cool. I pinged and immediately saw a asteroid behind us at like 9 kilometers. I'm like, oh, I should probably grab that before it gets like missed, and it happens to be the airstrom.
Yeah, that's what happened last time. It's like, oh, there's one immediately behind us. I wonder where the one we want is.
I also saw that there's a hostile ship here. Oh. I take it back. There are potentially 5 hostile ships here, because 4 of them are free colonists. Oh.
Nope.
Must be needed now.
Nope.
I have a feeling that red marker might be patrolling to the airstrip.
They do kind of like to.
Yeah, and I just saw what tank they stopped at before they moved around, so I'm gonna see where else they go. It's a good thing those ships aren't constantly pinging. Probably would have been like, what's that over there? That just showed up on our radar for out of nowhere.
Or they do know, and they're just like, well, we have our orders. I'm not allowed to deviate from them.
You know, it could be. What house they belong to, I suppose. If it's the House of Gist, I'm pretty sure they could probably deviate from their order. Recon and scout and stuff.
No, but you don't understand. Those weren't their orders.
You can still probably send it into their whatever the hell the ranking substance.
No, but you don't understand. Those weren't their orders.
Orders are to patrol between this point and this point. No talking to us, ever.
Although someone did leave a letter in that chest for you.
Asteroid, why you gotta be so far? 4 kilometers. Three kilometers. Tax it. Do we? Or do we still have enough warp?
I mean, if it's on the way, we might as well.
Right in front of us, right? Wow, damn, that ship really went to that one way the hell over there.
Is it doing like a 6 unit travel?
It went to an asteroid that's at 22 kilometers from us right now.
Okay.
And it appears to be getting further still. Going into another direction.
Maybe it's not patrolling.
Waiting.
Up a little bit, I think. I think that's it.
Not quite, no. Trying to keep in sight and mind which asteroid they actually went to saw first. Still firing the big or
Nope.
not actually not an asteroid that it went to. What about that? Is an asteroid. That is a massive asteroid field. Laser's still going. Bye.
I can't do anything about that.
It'd be better if it was actually straight on, but it's not. It's slightly off to the left. Xanthidate? Oh, Xanthidate was the... Don't know how that got discovered 20 kilometers away.
You lined up your version perfectly with it. It's fine.
Have we destroyed a Xanthidate ship before?
Yes. I think. We've
at
either
least
destroyed or been destroyed by.
We haven't been destroyed, but I don't recall us beating a ship with that name yet.
Seen 10 kilometers until asteroid. Looks like it is indeed going to another asteroid. Which is also 22 kilometers off from us right now. Now the asteroids in this area are just far apart as hell. Oh, there's actually 2 Aerostrom asteroids here.
Oh my god.
And 1 gold. One's Ascosium.
We really don't use Ascosium for much.
As much as, like initially getting the ships together. Magnesium. It went to a magnesium asteroid, really? Before we keep following, are there any asteroids than that one? My pirate laser drone mattered. Not that I'm... Alright, well, we're going to the Xanthiday's ship's direction and approaching. About 15 kilometers out from the ship, 17 kilometers from asteroid.
They are also approaching us now.
Talk about the numbers going down faster than what it feels like should be 100 meters a second.
Yes.
Know about it. That asteroid.
Also, that other ship to our left is keeping pace with us.
The one that's about 9.7 kilometers.
No, it's the laser drone.
Oh. Whose nameplate is moving back and forth rapidly for like a couple pixels. Not today. Ship seems to be not on a collision course. We made it close enough to grab its attention, though. And apparently we're just following this pirate laser drone. Going in the same direction, apparently. And the mining laser, by the way, still just beaming off in the flight left space. Oh, it's a gold asteroid.
The Xanthide is past.
Lost.
Behind us in the southwest.
At the gold. No map. For as many asteroids as you're telling me are in this area, I'd like to know where. And,
In dark space.
I was actually on the planet information. There was it said there is only one airstream asteroid, but 6 asteroids overall, and I've seen markers for like in all of my scanning. Oh, okay, maybe 4 technically. 5. Exit. Okay. Or 5. Fine.
I've seen 6 asteroids, but it says there's supposed to be 6.
Right? So it is the last one we're going to. That is the airstrip. Because of course it is.
Why wouldn't it be?
Alright, 17 kilometers to that. Why couldn't the hostile ship just take us to the airstrip right away? Would have been too easy, right? Iron metal plant. Titanium? Acid. And we're going towards... And I just got a scan on where the last one actually... Thankfully, not another 20 kilometers from...
It is, however, 18.
Well, right now it's about 16. It might end up around 12-ish from... Hopefully we don't need to go to it. Actually, here. Oh my god, sir. Did it. Found it. They actually didn't take all the asteroids.
Just almost all of them.
That's the way. What does it make the last one?
Copper, I think.
I'm renaming my waypoint I put on it. Goodbye, asteroid. I only was map menu. No, from my angle, it looked like you should have been able to get that based on the one that I was seeing with the laser, but it just like it was wanting to work.
After you moved, I could get it all, but before that, no.
Sure. Oh, the lasers all at once. Lighting. Probably design CV. Not something we need. Tiny little bit there, no. Actually, keep adding the extra T because that is. Alright, we have 2 major jumps to do for us to be able to get to the security area.
Okay.
Gonna hop down to this panel real quick. That'll. Been on one of this?
Yeah, I think so.
No, for something labeled barren metal, I was expecting. No. Metally?
Looks rusty.
Multiple anti-aircraft. Scanner's not picking up. Don't scan me. Advantage. Yes. Cat. My advantage.
Scan the orange marker.
You've entered to Sabnanomos. No planet. Desert planet. Barren planet. Moon. Space. Space. And a barren metal. There's also. Can't tell if the orange marker is through the star. Is this bright enough?
Frozen star.
Is it frozen or is it just a white neutron?
Ah,
Doesn't seem to be moving to me.
And now we get to warp right through it. Zani speaking.
To distract the troops from the prison, we should destroy 2 stations of the Gist. Search for their bases or defense stations and destroy their station cores.
So glad that I'm so glad that this is going to go so well for us.
Everything's going to die.
Including us.
We already did that multiple times. Fine. Item master. I mean, there's a defense station there. I imagine going to count work since you guys are passengers? Yeah. The defense station, though, has a...
That counted.
What ammo are you using right now, Cal?
Laser charge 2s, I believe. And
Okay.
whatever the hell the other front-mounted rockets are, those might be the one. 60? Whatever the fuck.
Yeah, I think those are the 160s. I think there are those charges because we don't see those used too often.
Honestly, this might be the one. That meeting. Especially if the ship turrets don't actually do their full job of destroying it for the objective, which I'm kind of surprised it counted for you guys, but I won't complain.
Now we find the second station.
There's like fucking 8 of them around here. It is supposed to be a high security prison, so it kind of makes sense. Now I made it! Zani's talking again.
Well done. We should have distracted them enough for now. Fly to the prison. I don't know why to the prison is yellow, but not the rest of it. The priority code of the GIST command card will silence the turrets and open the hangar doors for you. Please, let me know when you need help.
With the escape.
What's up with people putting prison bases? I'd fucking...
Difficult to navigate would be my best response.
And clearly they need to turn every single one of these asteroids into that spot.
I mean...
Yes, priority code sent. The hangar doors should now be unlocked and the turrets disabled. They still approach cautiously, though, in case this is a trap. Be prepared for surprise, the station is definitely on alert. I'd fucking hope so. Destroyed 2 defense platforms. They're now pursuing to bombard their entire facility. Damn turret. No particular reason. I should probably turn on auto brake, huh? Might help.
A little bit.
I did, because I figured you didn't want to waste a bunch of ammo.
I'd rather not get shot by a fucking base turret that's meant for the outside for ships. Why going in there, thanks. I'm gonna use my knowledge for that one particular thing.
And we still got 2 turrets on the left there. Yeah, to the left of the white comm tower they have.
I think that was. West Texas. Or figured I would change it up.
Alright, I think the AI might have broke at some point.
Even for ranged units.
Yeah, because those guys just stood there while I shot them.
There is quite a bit of combat here. I'm not sure I'm that interested. This combat here is really spread thin, and it's not a challenge like the archive room one. I don't know, the controller was rolling out just fine.
I mean, I've killed like 8 dudes and nothing happened.
So, press it is. Drop down on a turd that didn't notice me for a hot second. Oh, yeah, that Zerix minigun guy just spawned and just...
Yep. Alright, that's Cal. Probably shouldn't shoot you.
Bert.
Teleporter.
Teleporter. Oh, where?
Need at least friendly reputation.
Yeah, technically. Not here. I must know. Rare container. There's some ingots, medical devices, and a laser SMG. Feel like we didn't need. Feel like we didn't need blow then.
Maybe not.
Probably not. Fun though.
Lithium, titanium, health.
Didn't need to blow it up because I'm not seeing another way into this area.
Hey Cal, what's back here?
Must know. Yeah, one was technically enough, apparently.
Yeah. Another container. More estrium. It goes up.
So then it goes down over here. Oh, another container. With small health packs and SMG. Probably need to get some nice. It's down there. Let's find out. That was gonna get blown up.
Yeah, I was jetpacking around. Didn't have a good way around.
Breach. Oh. Okay.
Return point.
Oh.
So we need to find the main cell block.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's another elevator up on the main platform you guys didn't go up, and it's up there.
Yeah. Left is to command, right was to the cell blocks we went. Oh, what do you think that means? It's X-Link.
Do not enter.
No, what's behind here? I wish that worked. It's another container. With heavy armor in it, but not epic. Turret, repair base, but not. Hi, lab. Hit it.
Aw.
Yeah, it should be. Alright. Oh, right, there's a fucking cheating turret in this one.
Got the turret.
Ow.
Yeah, Lamb, there's a turret that was directly behind you.
I was shot by prison.
There should be more, guys, that's... Your AI's probably done their job of pathing. To avoid going over to the Alex mark. Help if needed without being forced dialogue.
Oh, there are dudes who spawned in this hallway.
What? After we ran through it?
Uh-huh.
Alright, go time to talk to Alex. None of us have done a voice for Alex.
Noah, it's your turn.
I was just thinking the same thing, Lamb.
Well, I'm tired. That's even worse.
Perfect. No one will remember it. It's fine. She's probably gonna die anyway.
Spoiler alert, she doesn't. But maybe she does. I don't know. Not chapter at all.
They haven't finished the story yet. It's fine.
At the very least, doesn't die for this chapter. Find out later. Maybe. Going to know, or is that just a no?
No, I'm too tired.
I actually don't know who's done more voice work tonight, and I feel like that's a good thing that I don't know. But
Well, I mean, I think I've done more of the voice work for people. You've just been reading a bunch of lore stuff.
yeah, that's fair. I was gonna take Alex's voice anyway, but I'm like, done more. Trying to actually spread the load between.
Share the load.
You are here. This isn't an illusion. My God, not even dare to. Alex, yes, I am here. What the hell happened? Mission was compromised. It was a trap. Worked in the system. The guests had a whole battle group to welcome us. Sir. Oh, Mercer is most likely dead. Son. No way. Didn't even know what we were up to. Someone else. Either working with H or part of the organization. Someone who seems to have gained a lot of influence the last few months. Odd. Yesterday we had visitors. Today it is, but I heard them talking about us. One of them was a Terran. Natalie. Why this traitor? Know his voice. Okay, so first of all, we need to get you and Jennifer out of here. Jennifer. Either of you remember who the hell Jennifer is?
I mean, I know we had 2 people here we needed to get out.
Alright, but was one of them Jennifer?
Apparently.
Wait, we cannot go alone. You'll never believe who they brought in last week. Talon, but not tribal. He was wearing a tech suit and looks different. We had to free him as well. Brought him into the security cell over there. His name is Tharkan. We'll take everyone with us. No worries, I'll be right back. I have a big enough ship for it, and the supplies for it. Fine.
You seem to be... No, that's the same fucking one. That didn't work right. I'm related to someone you might already know.
That voice that you just did there, Lamb, reminded me of the Simpsons, who was that, Marge's sisters? The twins?
Yeah, the 2 smokers, yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember who the fuck they're... I don't remember who the fuck they are, like, called-wise or anything, but, yeah, them too.
Do I just go the total opposite of that now?
Up to you, Lamb. I have no idea how much this guy means to the story in the future.
I mean, he's probably gonna be our in to get with the what's-other-faces.
Mind you, if we do come back to this, there's no fucking way we're remembering what voices we did.
No, not at all.
You seem to be the most trustworthy person coming here to rescue us. I hope I can call you friend. Is that your wife over in that cell?
We have good ears, my friend.
Thank you. I'm trying my best.
Before the guests figure out what we're up to, might I ask a question?
Sure.
See, you are wearing indicates you were not around here. Talon?
I see you're not new to some of the secrets of the galaxy. Yes, I'm what you'd call Talon. More importantly, I'm Talinar, where the heralds of Tal. Hope you'll consider taking me with you so we can speak further on the subject. It'd be important for the survival of the galaxy.
Mean survival against the Legacy? Or the Tesh? Or the Tesh and Void? Maybe the Void. All 3.
Or the Xerax.
Or the Xerax, or many other things that we could just say right now and that you'd probably like, oh, you
Or the
actually,
Terrans.
Or, oh, you actually know a shit ton more than I thought you did. We won't leave anyone behind. Wait for the signal. We'll start soon. We need to return to the main corridor and find a way to the cell block control room. Through the corridor.
I'm assuming some things have now spawned in this room. No. No, but I do see dudes in here.
A door open? I do remember there's a point case.
An automatic door only automaticing for one person at a time.
By the way, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but these guys are level 5 Xerox.
That means absolutely nothing to me.
I think they have more health. The only thing that actually matters?
He'll die to a sniper headshot. Could be a lover in the control room.
Around the corner.
Yeah. Oh my god, this guy's actually shooting me.
God.
Tim heal.
I'll heal when I die.
Commander, I'm afraid we have been locked out. We need to go to the command center and use the main override. I managed to unlock the doors for our way there. Magically. Could have done this 5 seconds ago, though, when you were right by the door. Ida, please call Hazana. Hazana? Hani, I have an idea.
Commander, I was worried.
Need your help, Your Excellency.
Oh, okay. Anything. What do you need me to do?
I'm quite sure you already have a vessel close to the prison.
You're becoming familiar with my You're becoming familiar with my methods. Splendid. My confidence in you is not misplaced. Of course, the vessel is ready. Let me know when you need it and when.
Bring it to the side of the asteroid where the prison cells are.
The vessel is underway. What's the signal?
I will overload a converter and make a nice hole that you will need to seal immediately.
No problem. Just one question. Is there a talent named Tarkon?
Of course there is. Why am I not surprised? We will rescue all prisoners, not only our people. That's a lot easier when you have
Yeah.
But yeah, like I don't find this to be necessarily difficult. It's just kind of endurance fight, and
I feel like I missed a door somewhere.
on up.
Where are we going?
Up the elevator.
The blue door elevator?
Sure, we'll
Yes.
call that blue.
Not all the AI are borked.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, the commander seemed to work just fine. He shot the shit out of me last time, too.
There's a turret.
2 of them.
Where's one child? It's so old.
Ow, ow, ow.
So this gun stun locks them, I guess.
Override axis.
It's almost as loud as Tim's shotgun.
Commander, the captain of the Madam President say, but there's a swarm of Creel coming to attack this position. For some reason. You should leave now. Okay. Give it now.
Do you know how many doors I had to go through to get into this facility?
Oh. Yeah, that totally spawned a set for each of us. I just looked at the map.
Yeah, I see that. Are those
Anyway.
space enemies or ground enemies?
Base.
Got it.
Our ship is probably going to get pummeled right now. Back on. Turret's back on. Or, yeah. Fine.
I mean, you can just turn the turrets on from here, can't you?
Oh, because you have access to the devices. However, you can turn them on from outside here because you're now on the thing to turn on devices. Sounded like fucking Armageddon just started. I have no idea what her shields are like right now. I went the wrong way.
Our shields are at 100%.
There's some big ass looking fires on the ship, though.
Her
I
shield-
think that's just crashed pods.
Yeah, those looked like
Oh.
crash pods. Don't know if the shields are accurate, because, like, yeah, just 100%.
Technically, they're here to destroy this GIST compound because the Creo and the Xerax fucking hate each other.
And speaking of, most of the turrets are shooting the compound.
I see that. See that. I mean, we don't technically need. Ooh. What faction's that? I've never heard of that faction.
What?
Probably
Faction
aligned with the
Trisari.
Kree.
Who the hell are they? I don't think that name comes up once during anything that I know of. Granted, there are, well, let's see, those two unknowns are the other houses of, the Xerax Empire. One of these is the Tesh. There are 10 unknown factions on the list that I actually have no idea who they are. Alright, well, we need to warp out, guys, so... Going to C, no Delta. Actually, check to see. Actually? It is. Congratulations, you have played all currently available story missions. Chapter 11 is technically not... It's the filler chapter. To be continued. Suggestions, feedback, or having a problem with the mission? Yes, many. Write an email to mission@empyriongame.com or contact us in the forum at empyriononline.com. Right, before we head off proper, I'm gonna head back to... Well, I guess I should say where the
Almost
hell is
there.
Alien?
I think you passed it.
Alien's 45 light years. Two more jumps. Back to... And next week we'll, more than likely wrap this up unless we can't figure out how the hell to start chapter 11. Filler up.
Having several constructors gives me the ability to actually not have all of them running constantly.
Who knew?
The grand irony.
Everything's caught up. Until the next time that we have to gather a shit ton of resources.
I don't actually know if we'll get that. Tactically, anytime they've done story updates, by the way, they do want you to start a new save. Only issues with the way they add it that it may not work properly on existing saves. But we can import chips and other things from one save to another, but for a little bit of work in the event, like I said.
Okay.
And from my understanding of Chapter 11, it's supposed to start when you get back to Okuo. Because I did do a little bit of research when I went through the single player. And I'm like, wait, Chapter 10's really it? There's no more? Because I thought I saw something about Chapter 11. Yeah, it's supposed to start when you get back to Okuo after completing the main story, but like it didn't for me, so I don't know if there was some random trigger that I didn't do properly or what, but we can save that whole thing for next. That said, if you guys get bored and want to look up on how to actually activate Chapter 11 or whatever, feel free.
Okay.
10 kilometers to well, 10 and a half. Out of curiosity, how many deaths are we? I was up to 96, up to 76, 35.
I didn't break 3 digits? Damn it.
Stop another week,
We-
Lamb.
We can help you fix that.
I mean, Lamb, you're still beating me on Block's plate.
What a surprise.
You're actually almost beating me in kilometers in small vessels and capital vessels.
It's because I keep having to go back and forth from Kua to the space base over there.
Yeah, did you ever finish building that?
No.
Good. How have I warped like 3 times your guys' light years?
Yes.
What?
Also, the only thing I'm seeing right now is that we have to go to the Ethereum core system and interact with something to start Chapter 11.
No, I idea what that is. ETHERIUM?
AETHERIUM.
Galaxy map's not telling me any sector for that.
Hello, ground.
And if you're wondering where I'm doing the search, when you're going from on the Galaxy map, place to place, bottom left, bottom middle, left of the lock target button, search system. It searches systems, planets, classifications, and I think looks at. All I see is Talon.
It is directly in front of you. 2 kilometers.
Really parked it that way?
Yeah,
Oh.
alien system.
That's what we're at.
And did the thing not give us a pop-up when we were by the sun?
No.
Okay.
We can try again next week. We'll have to warp out and warp back in because you can't warp directly to the sun. Kinda dumb, honestly, but whatever.
And yes, the probulator is parked.
I wasn't sure if it was actually parked at that particular angle.
I mean, it seems to be. Both
Turning
things are making contact with the ground.
off shields and weapons. Active thrusters to save power. Ship has 21 hours and 45 minutes of power. I could probably turn off exterior. Full power mode with ramps. Oh, gravity must have taken. Oh. I'd have made a tunnel with the capital vessel. Or the hover vessel to go underneath. CB maybe straddling the road. Fine.
Fine. Doesn't got a problem. Fine.
Go under it with the mining vessel. Well, if I was any higher than 1 meter, I'm pretty sure I'd be smack at the bottom of the ship. Yeah, I definitely grazed it a couple damn close to nullers. How are you off the server?
I was just moving things real quick.
Okay, I don't know how many more explosive devices we have, but I have 6.
I have 30 on me, and ammo
Last I
one we
saw,
have
there
another
were a bunch in the
46.
ammo thing.
And they're really easy to make. Okay, everything's been sorted. Logging out.
Nope, I just filled the O2 and fuel on the ship. Server up, though, because now I'm thinking about it, it won't happen. Probably a good thing.